to go against such a wonderful offense and a wonderful offensive mind like Coach Riley. So we just been locking in on the small things, and I'm super excited for it. Really, I really am.
Who made some of the highlight plays in the scrimmage defense?
I mean, the whole defense. Like, I promise you, it's not just like you can ask any coach.
Any interceptions or sacks or forced fumbles?
Actually, yeah, Prophet Brown had like the same type of interception he had in the spring game. I thought that was freaky, but that was cool.
Any of the young guys kind of stand out for you on that defensive line?
I mean, it's not even just defensive line, but yeah, I think on the defensive line right now, I gotta go. I think right now the most that's been standing out from the spring probably is Cam Fountain, just because he's had to take a little bit more rest this fall camp, and he's just he's one of Coach Henry's like guys or whatever. He's on all of us hard, but he definitely pushes him hard. So he's been responding well. But I mean, the younger inside linebackers, the younger DBs, Braylon Conley is ridiculous. So I'm excited for all of them.
How's the LSU prep going, and how excited are you to compete against two future NFL players at the offensive tackle spots?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready for September 1st. That's all I can say.
You talked about kind of how close the defense is right now. With college football now, where you almost have to rebuild rosters like every year, is there something that went into specifically this offseason to get that group to kind of come together so quickly?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we took it upon ourselves really just to have a lot of player meetings, captain, leader-led meetings. I took my guys out to lunch, the D-line. I think some of the inside backers did the same with theirs, DB. So we all did a D-line dinner with Coach Henry. They just been preaching getting to know different guys. Like we implemented some things in fall camp where we were able to spend more time with not necessarily randoms on the team, but like people we don't normally spend our days with. I was with the DB, so it was pretty cool. And then one thing I can point out about this team that's different from last year is offense is so close with the defense, and defense is so close with the offense. Like last year it was like that, but it wasn't the whole team. Like this year it seems like it's the whole team. So like I said, I'm excited.
What's contributed to that closeness this year?
I think just ending the year the way we ended it last year, like aside from the bowl game, nobody in USC history wants that to happen, and you definitely don't want to be the team to have that type of season, especially after. This place was used to being number one, like year in year out. So I think we just hated being those guys to let that go down, and obviously Coach Riley took some responsibility in it. He took it to heart as well. Being that he went and got a new defensive coordinator and made some other changes. So I thank him at the end of the day, because without some of the changes he's made, we wouldn't have been able to make some of the changes we made as men, football players, and so on and so forth. So I'm excited.
What gives you confidence that Anthony Lucas will have a bigger role this season than he did last season?
He's locked in. He's for sure ready. I'm excited for him. I think he's going to be able to take it from the practice to the field or to the game this time, and I'm excited for him. Like, that's my dog. So Aunt Luke definitely going to do his thing.
Looking at the other side, what's jumped out about the offensive tackles that you get a chance to go against?
Those guys have gotten extremely better. They get me and Aunt Luke and B-Shell and Solo and all of us guys. They get us better each and every day. We have days where we go at it. We have days where they quote unquote win. We have days where we quote unquote have some success. So I'm really excited to continue to go against those guys. I'm proud of Mason Murphy. I'm proud of E-Page for sure, especially with him being younger. I think he only started one game last year. I think he only played maybe one game last year. So to see how far he's come has been ridiculous. So I'm excited.